Look what I got. Some goodies from Fortune Auto. So today we're leaving my shop. We're gonna go to my brother's shop and we're gonna install our Fortune Auto 500 series coilovers. Got them on their scratch and dent sale on Black Friday. Well, to get here, but we're gonna go ahead, put new suspension on Mr. Skyline. I'm gonna figure out these wheels. Start stripping off the black paint. I like that aluminum look, so I think I'm gonna have them sandblasted and refinished back to the stock aluminum color. So let's go ahead, load up the car, get out of here. This trunk is big. You can fit like 2 bodies back here. Hashtag hand built for me, Fortune Auto, coilovers, Skyline, and ride much better. So what was on the car when I bought it were some lowering springs, generic lowering springs. I'm not sure what brand. I'm gonna pull them off, and I actually offered them to somebody else whose car is not that low. The real reason is I'm getting rid of them. 1, I want a nice suspension, and 2, the shocks are blown out in the car. They're actually leaking oil in the rears. So the ride is really, really bad. It's more the shocks than the springs. So let's go ahead and warm the car up and get out of here. Skyline's on the lift. Coilovers on the bench. We're gonna set the preload. One down. And one out of here. Took like 5 minutes. It's because I had to look for tools. It took less. Said I'm going to go ahead and get this one out of here, get these pulled off. Front's done. Go ahead and caps. Remove these two 12s. Auto coilovers are installed. Set it half an inch difference between the front and the rear. Alright, so we got the Fortune Auto coilovers installed. Everything's on the car. I went ahead and set the dampeners like halfway from soft and hard. I just counted the number of clicks on the valves and then went in between it. So we measured the ride height. We got the front sitting at 25 inches and then the rear is sitting at 25.5 inches off the ground from the floor up to the crest of the wheel well. So I'll have to take her out for a ride and see how she handles. Alright, so I got about 10 miles on the coilovers and everything feels really good, everything's tight. I got the rebound settings like halfway between their limits. It's got about 24 clicks from one side to the other, from soft to hard. I'll put them at 12. I'm happy with it so far. We'll let these coilovers settle over time, go back, check all the measurements, make sure the ride height's still where I want it, and make little adjustments here or there if I need them. One thing I didn't expect to do today, but took advantage of the lift and my brother-in-law's time, thanks Sammy, is pull the fuel tank down and replace the O-ring that is at the top of the fuel pump hat, right there on top of the fuel tank. So the one that was on there, I don't know who replaced it, but it was too large for the seat. There's like a little groove down in the fuel tank, and it was creating a little buckle in the O-ring, so gas was leaking by that hat running down the side of the tank. We also found out that the vent tube that runs up next to the filler neck had a large crack. It was actually a hole, so just being old and dry rotted. So I went ahead and replaced that tube as well. Got some fuel line from my local auto parts store. So far, so good. I don't smell the fuel smell in here anymore. So we'll keep on getting it and see how we like everything. Until next time, thanks for watching.